The rise of such devices as Amazon's Alexa and Google's Assistant has opened up a whole new dimension regarding how we interact with our devices. Until recently, interaction was tactile. We touched a screen or clicked a mouse. The rise of the digital assistant now allows for verbal interaction with our devices. In fact, I suspect this technique is going to have huge implications when it comes to accessibility. Voice interactions are now available in Experience Design. At this stage of the product's evolution, this is a new feature, and I suspect it will undergo some pretty significant improvements over time. So how does it work? We are going to use a rather simple example to understand how to use the XD voice triggers. In this case, you will ask, what is on your schedule for the next day? And you will be shown and told, over here, what is on your plate. We'll start with the main artboard. As you can see down here, you're being prompted to ask, what's on my calendar? If you swing over to prototype mode and select that element right here, you will see that there is a voice trigger. Now you have to enter what is in the question or the statement. So I'm going to enter, what's on my calendar? To get to the next artboard, we will add an auto animate action and give it a snap ease. And of course, we're going to send it to the response artboard. So now that we've got that done, let's take a look at whether it works. So we'll go to prototype and we'll just click on the desktop preview button here. And to use your microphone, you're going to have to hold down the space bar. And you may be prompted to give XD permission to use your microphone. So I'm going to press the space bar, and as soon as XD hears the question, you are automatically shown the response artboard. So let's try it. What's on my calendar? Pretty neat. Now let's have the computer tell us what's on the schedule. So I'm going to close the preview, and I'm going to select the response artboard and click the wire. Now what we're going to do here is maybe seem to be a little bit different. We're going to use a time trigger. We're going to set the delay to 0 seconds, but the action is going to be speech playback. Then all you will have to do is to enter the text that will be used. In this case, it is, you are attending the cattle auction at the Katy market tomorrow at 9 a.m. And if we close that, let's see what happens. So we're going to go back to the preview. I'm going to press the space bar. What's on my calendar?
You are attending the cattle auction at the Katy market tomorrow at 9 a.m.
Pretty neat, isn't it? So there you have it, the basics of using voice interactions in Experience Design. In the next exercise, we're going to get a little bit deeper into this technique. But before we go, I want to address the elephant in the room. I am a Canadian, and being Canadian means that we have two official languages up here, English and French. This raises an inevitable question. Am I able to use different languages? The answer is no. Having said that, you have to keep in mind XD is constantly being improved, and I am sure adding various languages to XD is somewhere on the roadmap, but not right now.